Welcome to this exercise on the value map approach. Here we have for 4 products or business units of our company. First off, our own price on average, which we charge for products from this category, and the average prices from competitors. And then we have for our products and for the competitors' products, evaluation of the quality perception, and then we calculate the revenue share, so all of the revenues from handbags divided into those areas where we are rated superior with the products to our competitors and those products where we are rated inferior to our competitors. So those are just revenue shares, which in this situation not necessarily have to add up to 100%, because there's also some products where there's a neutral situation where we are rated equal to our competitor. So in this situation, for example, there would be 40% of revenue goes to products where we rated to have the same quality as our competitors. And well, that's all the information we need, and what we have to do is simply determine the value position of those 4 products or business units. To do this, I first copy the table from the slide before. Then I'm going to add some additional columns here where I do some more calculations. And the first is the so-called relative price. For the relative price, I simply divide my own prices by the competitor prices. So for handbags, I go 4,000 divided by 5,000. For sunglasses, I go with 1,200 divided by 900. And for the other two, similarly. That's the one part I need. The second part is the relative quality. For relative quality, I simply take the revenue shares and subtract from the revenue share of superior products that of inferior products. So 40% minus 20% gives 20%, 20 minus 50 gives minus 30, 30 minus 20 gives 10, and 5 minus 30 gives minus 25. That's actually everything we need for the assessment, which type of goods we have, what kind of strategies we could go with them. Because if we consider handbags, here we have a relatively cheap price as compared to the competitors and provide much better quality than the competitors. So in this situation, we have superior value for money, which we offer. With the sunglasses, it's more or less the exact opposite. Our sunglasses cost significantly more than those from the competitors, and we have much more inferiorly rated, evaluated products. So here, quality does not match the high prices. With the girdles, we have again the same situation as with the handbags, cheaper prices, higher quality, so again we offer superior value for money. And finally, for the caps, we have cheap prices, but also, well, cheap quality. So here we target a cheap product market. Well, this one is clearly defined, but what about the first 3? Well, for those 2 where we offer superior value for money, we could decide, okay, we keep the prices and we reduce quality. So we maybe use less expensive materials. Or we could go the other way. We say, okay, we keep the top quality, but we increase prices. So the first one would put them then also in a cheap area. The other situation where I increase prices would put them into a luxury situation, luxury corner niche, because there I have high prices, but with high quality as well. With the sunglasses, however, I could either go decrease the prices, so that I go for cheap in general, so bad quality, cheap prices, or I can work on quality assessment so that I can push them in the luxury direction. So here it would be much better to work on quality, whereas with the first and the third one, I could increase money, so change the money perspective, pushing them in a much more beneficial luxury segment. But well, not necessarily beneficial, but this is things I need to consider, which might make me more money. But this is beyond this exercise, which we have concluded. So this brings me to the end. I just say goodbye and see you next time.